Good morning, YouTube fans, Facebook clan. Here we go in Vincenzo's kitchen again. And today we're gonna move pretty fast too. I already did a lot of the steps. Prepared a nice package of ground meat. Hit it with about 6 eggs in there, a little bit of tapioca flour as a sticking mechanism. Hit it with some salt, some pepper, and a little bit of basil because it goes in both of the dishes that I'm going to prepare real fast here. And uh, they have been formed and shaped in one of my nice big pans. It's like a big cake pan, lasagna pan if I was feeding, 10 or 12 people. But anyway, you can see right here, you can see what they look like. I hope you can all see that. Should be able to. And what we're going to do is we're going to fill those. This is kind of an original, recipe here too. And one side I'm going to make like Italian lasagna, and the other one I'm going to make as a gravy and cheddar cheese. Kind of like a meatloaf type thing. A little variation on that, but that's about it. So anyway, let me real fast move through this because I don't want this to be a long video. All right, for the Italian side, the lasagna style, we're just going to take, we've got 4 of them here. We're going to take our sauce and we're going to take 1 teaspoon of sauce and put it inside each one of these. These are going to bake at 350 for probably a half an hour. I'm going to get enough of my nice chunky sauce, which is basically the garden in a jar, grown all myself, by myself. All right, so we got that. So we've got the sauce in the Italian ones. Now we're going to hit them with a little bit of parm right on the tops. I want that nice Italian flavor. And I'm also going to take forgot my little spoon. A little bit of minced garlic and put it right on there. I love garlic. I eat it raw. It's good for you too. Unless you're smooching. Then it's like, hey, go brush your teeth. Alright, so you put a little fresh garlic on there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some mozzarella and put that right on the top of these. I'm going to let them bake. Of course, there'll be some grease from the ground meat, but that's okay. Because I have it in a nice pan I'll drain these off. I'll lift these off and put them in another tray. Try to minimize the grease here. So we've got the cheese blend, the Italian cheese blend on here. They look great. When they come out of the oven, I'll hit them with some Italian seasoning. Okay, for the other side, what we did was we used our Giarusso beef bouillon, not the cubes, it's actually a powder. And I mixed it with some tapioca flour to give me almost like a paste. And we're going to fill each one of those with that beefy paste. Good, I made just about enough. Oh, perfect. There we go. And we're going to take that one and we're going to hit it with some cheddar. I guess you could think of these as sliders, although they're really not. There's no bread involved. You could serve this in the middle of a nice salad, and either one of these dishes would work. There we go. But don't forget to put it in a pan that's going to allow for that grease to be expanded there. And I'm going to take some Italian seasoning right now. Put it in my hand real quick and hit the tops of these. let that bake right in there, because that's what it'll do. And I try to put that in my hand. Now the basil that's going to go on the other side here, I'm just going to hit that with just a couple of sprigs of dried basil. That'll add some flavor to that. And there you go. These look nice. We're going to bake them in the oven, 350, probably close to a half an hour. I'm going to look at them in about 20 minutes. I'll post the finished product on my Facebook page. Hope that's an idea for you. It's kind of like an original recipe for me. Remember, be kind out there to one another. Help your neighbor if you can. See ya.